Hegemony is hegemony because of its invisibility. It appears to simply be living and doing in the only way it could. So, if hegemony is invisible, how can we teach students to see it? To counter this invisibility, teachers can incorporate current events and popular culture into the classroom and have students critically evaluate these topics. For example, why did Stephen Harper initially dismiss an inquiry into thousands of missing and murdered Native American women? Would students find Kim Kardashian an anti-feminist or a feminist? And what contributed to the tensions erupting into riots after the Michael Brown decision?
That's why we're here this morning, to show a better way. We just need the system to meet us halfway.
Teachers should challenge students' perceptions and encourage them to get involved with platforms that they might be interested in. For example, He for She.
We want to end gender inequality. And to do this, we need everyone involved. This is the first campaign of its kind at the UN. We want to try and galvanize as many men and boys as possible to be advocates for change.
It is vital that teachers demonstrate how interconnected these topics of critical pedagogy are. This can demonstrate how ingrained misconceptions are in the structure of society and how no event stands alone. For example, this picture of Beyoncé caused a lot of controversy and had one feminist call her a slave to misogyny. This demonstrates post-colonial, anti-racist, and feminist pedagogies. Teachers can also incorporate critical pedagogy by encouraging their students to reflect on their own conditions and surpass any limits set upon them by recognizing the power structures who believe they have the right to determine the destiny of others. This will allow students to unravel the unjust fabric of society.
I was adopted when I was 6 months old up in EDUC. We were part of an assimilation program that the Canadian government had. I was taken from my mother at birth against her will.
As Jay-Z once said, "Identity is a prison you never escape, but the way to redeem your past is not to run from it, but to try to understand it and use it as a foundation to grow. Everyone deserves a chance to evolve."